Do you ever have those listing appointments where you know you were listing it at the right price and you were being completely honest with them and giving them the right information? Well, it happened to us. We had a 2.5-hour listing appointment with a lady here in town. We went back and forth with objections, questions, giving her all the documentation that she would need to make sure that she got the right price and moved at the right time. And she ended up listing with a different agent because they ended up listing at $150,000 more than what we had recommended. So from the listing start date to the listing cancellation date, they ended up dropping over $200,000. And I told her in the beginning of the interview, pricing in the beginning, at least the first 21 to 30 days, is going to be the most important thing that you could do. Her rebuttal to that is that she had lowered a price on a listing before when she was with a previous agent in Montana, and she ended up getting multiple offers and felt like she could have priced it a little bit higher and gotten more money. But we went back and forth with the floor plan, where the market was at, et cetera, et cetera. And again, it was a 2.5-hour listing appointment, which I usually only do about an hour or so. And the listing canceled, so we called her, spoke to her, and she was so upset that she didn't go with us. She said, you know, you guys were telling the truth the entire time. I might have been a little in over my head of wanting to list too high and following their advice, and I really wish I just would have went with you. But the lesson is make sure you're always being honest with everybody when it comes to pricing. You're not just trying to buy their listing so that you can get the listing and then work them down later. And there's two reasons for this. For one, you wouldn't want somebody to do that to you. And for two is because you want to make sure that when you're going on the appointment that you get the listing, that you're going to get referrals. Because I can tell you right now, the group that listed it too high and gave her misinformation will not get any referrals, and they'll probably give 100 bad reviews or tell 100 people about how poor that situation was, the communication, the overall experience. And if we were to do it and we got that house sold within a timely manner and got them moved to their new location, we would have gotten so many referrals on that. So now she is actually referring us out to other potential buyers and sellers, saying, hey, if you want a trustworthy group that's going to give you all the information that you want, tell you the pros and cons, and list your property for the right price so it actually sells, then go with them. So always be honest, treat people the way you would want to be treated, and always lead with integrity and honesty.